Okay then, hello everyone. What were we doing? We were about to reload a save because I discovered that this room is actually the final quest of the game. Or it's the quest before the very last quest. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna reload a save. I believe it was load 10. And we're not gonna do this. We're going to come back at another time. And we have a lot of side quests to do. So we are actually going to go ahead and get some side quests going. Oh man, poor Zolbars. We're not going to fight the robot. So apparently if you actually fail too many of the quests, you do have to fight the robot. Which we didn't, so that's good. Not sure what the access card is for though. Either way. Either way, we now know more or less how we get down there. That rope's staying there, and I'm not dragging another rope back up. All right. Let's look around. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna start looking around for stuff. The big thing that we're gonna do is go back to Krasnoznameni. So we're heading back to the harbor. God, how I miss my car. My car was a good thing to have. Ambushed by bandits, sure. We are currently wielding our best weaponry, so we can probably take them out. I think that I need to get a better weapon, because pistols are not going to cut it at this point in the game. The question is, what would be... I guess melee weapons might be an option. I don't really have enough action points to use good melee weapons, though. Is the thing, and definitely not enough strength. I haven't really dedicated myself to any weaponry either, so that's good. I guess we can just go automatic weapons and see if we can max that out. Oh. I didn't even realize that we had that. Well, melee weapons would allow me to use my shield. That's pretty important. One bursty boy. Huh. Scatter is lowered. Okay, yeah, so this would be automatic weaponry, which is good because that's what I'm training him for right now. Okay, we've got 3, 4, 5. Looks like 5 enemies here. Oh, fine, sure. I guess it was just rolling sneak over and over again until I failed. I don't really like how sneak is implemented in this game. Then again, Fallout Sneak wasn't any better. Largely because it was almost identical. Oh god, I'm so glad that I've increased combat speed. That is just really nice, having the combat up that high. Or the speed up that high. Hey, nice. He had pills. Anti-rad pills specifically. He had heals, which is very good for me. Oh yeah, I can carry a ton of stuff now. Take that biscuit. What else we got? The rusty rifle's not really that powerful, but better than nothing. I think we're also using armor-piercing rounds right now, so that's kind of interesting. Oh, we also leveled. Right, because we were really close to leveling, I forgot. Oh, nice. Huh. Wait. The perk that I took, does that affect everyone? Plus 20%. I think it does. That might be a bug. I don't know if that is. Because it only says increase to all, or increase to carry weight. But it's a perk that everyone. I wonder if it stacks. I might have to check. If it does stack, then I might start picking that up. Zolbars. You're almost to the point where I can get 4-legged knight. Yeah, we'll go for melee weapon. Because melee weapon seems to be the thing that I can actually do. That, and someone's got to use the chainsaw. Love that music. Kind of Harry Potter theme. Kind of like the Harry Potter theme, I say. I say. No reason to fight them. They don't give any loot. So, okay. Objectives right now are to get an RFC. Walk past him. A RFC, whatever it's called. I think it's RFC 9, the assault rifle thing. And then maybe an M16. Alright. Wow, we are not getting any good ones. I don't want to fight the bandits combined with the shadows, Because the shadows give 0 loot, and the bandits are just... eh. Mostly because the shadows give 0 loot. See if we can't sell off some stuff. You have $1,000 right now. And an AK-74U. 7 to 14 damage. That might actually be worth getting. Minimum 4 strength, 65 automatic and firearms. And we can cut its price by quite a lot by just selling off some of the older stuff. What's up, my humans? Hey, Spec. I think you're the first to speak tonight, so either way, welcome. We do have a stenchkin, but I'm not going to use it, probably. Because I don't have any reason to use the stenchkin. We are currently selling off some stuff and going back to do side questy things instead of actually finishing the game. Because it turns out that, yeah, the game is actually almost over. It doesn't have that many side quests. Or, sorry, main quests. What it does have is an absolutely staggering number of side quests. And we are apparently somewhat under-leveled, or more correctly, under-geared for the combat that we were trying to face. Which explains a lot, actually. Damn it, I don't... Jesus, that's a lot of rubles. That's a lot of coffee. This guy's got some really good stuff. Like, really good stuff. Might actually be worth just trading with him for a bit. And gearing up, because he's got good enough stuff that I would like to actually get some of it. Oh wow, we can actually get better prices maybe. Oh wait, no. Okay, so here's the thing. The PPS-43 is considered a small weaponry because it's a submachine gun. Which means that he does get bonuses from using it. The thing is, I also want to upgrade him to this thing. The AK-S74. What does this use? 545? Selling out, good idea. Getting better gear. It seems like a really good idea. I rush games on accident. My example is Pokemon. Well, I was expecting that there would be more stuff. Like, the main story is intriguing enough that I actually kind of want to see where it goes. But I wasn't expecting it to just suddenly end. And yeah, it's pretty much what happened. It's just we've hit the end of the main story, but there's so much side quest left to do that I am probably just going to be doing side quests for the next couple of streams. We'll probably finish this on the weekend. I don't know. Haven't really decided yet. All of these Dragunov parts. I like ammo. I like having all of it. Oh man, this steel armor sells for a ton. Yeah, we'll sacrifice a bit of money. It's like a drop off a cliff, if you will. Dude, had that. Why not? That is totally me. I still don't... I've not found the weapon that these 14.5 millimeter rounds go in. Hang on a second, let me look it up. 14.5 millimeter rounds, Adam. Used exclusively in something called the PTRD. I don't know how you would get this. PTRD Adam RPG. So this is going to be my weapon of choice as soon as I actually get to the 120 melee required for it. Probably. It's either that or this thing. The Taiga Machete is... You know, the Taiga Machete might actually be better. We'll see. We may end up being a melee build regardless. How much money do we have? 2,800. Ah, fuck it. Let's keep looking around a bit. We never remember what that quote ad is. I've actually forgot most of the time too, so don't feel bad if you don't actually remember it. God, I put so many points into technology and speechcraft. And barter. We can walk past him. I mean, you didn't watch for too long when you first started watching. Something happened on your side and things exploded. Oh, god damn it. Oh no, hunger is killing me. Good dog. Oh man, he just did 70 damage, I think. Oh no, you're slightly injuring my dog. Oh, by the way, how loud is the game, everyone? Is it too loud? You didn't know that, Estetsu? Yeah, no, that has been a thing for a while now. That has actually been a pretty normal thing at this point. I want to try something. Okay, these are not considered animals and therefore not skinnable. Actually, right, that doesn't take effect until after you put it into your... Nope. All right, Hexogen, there you go. I do kind of like that you can take Hexogen in pretty much any way you want. Huh. Yeah, no, that hasn't been that way for over a year. Okay, we've got some gear. Give me these, give me those, give me all the ammo. All of this, and that, and these, and yep. Oh yeah, and that. And you still don't have enough. Oh, you had rope too. Oh my god. Fine. God. Friggin' tight asses. Actually, I could probably just drop the rubles out of it and call it good. Yeah. There. Hey, what's up with you, man? Let's take a gander. You got money? You got $300. That's not really what I'd consider big money. Oh, what's going on, Zebgrim? I turn mine on for everybody on smart notifications because they're dumb, and double check if everyone's notices are off. Not on, are on. What's going on? You missed so many notifications just because. Yeah, Statsu, those days are gone. Now follows just means something completely different, and I don't really get it. Those days are long gone. I don't need this rope. I do need this rope. I can never say I don't need this rope in these games anymore. Every time that I've said that, I have later needed this rope. Wafers are good. I like wafers. Armor piercing rounds. This is all good stuff. Later. Wait. Are there other people around? How does this exist? I'm trying to figure out how you would get in there, because there is no... I guess that slides up, maybe? I don't know. Some guy named Governor. They can be found on the south side of the city. South side, you say? Send help, I'm starting up another Fallout 4 run. Why would you do such a thing? Is that so? Why would you do such a thing? This would be my third. Still can't match my 13 Morrowind runs, but then again, there was a period of time when I had nothing to do but play Morrowind, so it's hard to match that. Let's get addicted to pills. Pills here. You can't, yeah, you actually can't get addicted to that. South side of the city, you say? Damn. Cough, 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 cough. God, I hate zombies. See? He didn't shoot anyone this time, except the person he was trying to shoot. Also, I'm going to turn the game volume down a little bit. Seems alright. Tell me if that's too low. Help us! Stop attacking us if you want us to help you. I mean, I'm pretty sure that this is how they want us to help them. We're a nice community. Most of you are. Some people in the community are a little bit questionable, but I'm not going to say who. But yeah, most of you are good people. I'm actually really proud of the community I've built. You're already approaching 180 mods and you haven't even started yet. I mean, that happens. That happens. You're pessimistic. It's probably safe to be pessimistic on the internet. Also, I'm really annoyed. So, those who watch during my Devil May Cry streams will know I really like Devil May Cry. Hence, Devil May Cry 5 coming out tonight is a big event for me. Then I discovered that, oh no, Devil May Cry 5 already has like endgame boss videos out and it's not out yet? And I'm really annoyed. Like, really annoyed. Just, why? Why would you do this? You jerks. Ruining it for the rest of us. Okay, where's... Wafer, please? Stumble upon two groups fighting each other. Sure. Is lore. Are we... Okay, are we in combat? We are in combat. Where are the combatants? Ah, here we are. Bleep. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby. Oh. Who this guy? He's got a gas mask on. That automatically makes it more interesting than the rest. Now he's dead. I still feel the game volume is a little bit too loud. Don't you kick my dog! Don't you kick my dog! My dog will destroy you! Oh, he's healing. That's why he's not dead yet. Bastards. Neat. Actually, I almost died there. Ushanka hat. He had some good heals on him. Yeah, farming these guys for healing items is actually not a bad idea because the healing items themselves sell for quite a bit. Jackpot! Oh boy. Sorry. I wasn't expecting to just get an RPD. Like, that was the last thing that I was expecting to see. Chance to ignore armor by 20%. Plus 15 to speechcraft, sure. Better than the trophy I would normally have. Nails. Coffee's good. That knife is actually probably pretty sellable too. And we got another AK. I love the flailing zombies, just look funny in fast combat. Yeah. If anyone wants to know if... Wait, what? A cutesy slice of that cat in anime. My roommate is a cat. I've seen it a little bit. It is adorable. It's just my idea of what lurking is. Why am I watching what videos? Oh, it's not that I'm watching them, it's that they're showing up on my YouTube feed. Which, even like a boss, just giving away a boss name in the name of your YouTube is basically spoilers for the end of the game. Which is just like, why would you do that? Before the games even come out. Granted, we all knew what the boss was in this one, but say you had more of a story-based game. Then, that could actually be kind of a soft point, or a point that you would want to avoid. Why are you guys green? Okay, but in all seriousness, you equip this, and you can put this AKS-74U away. An RPD is so ridiculously powerful. Actually, hang on. Yeah, ammo. Oh my god, look at how much ammo it consumes. Oh. This is 5.44. Do we have that kind of ammo? Yes, we do. Just lying around everywhere. That's 7.62. Not much of it, though. So he'd not even be able to pull off a full burst with that amount. So I'll give him the weapon for now, but I'm not going to have him using it. I think. Yeah. Seriously, though, that I'm saving after that. That's a really good find. Oh, Spec, did you know that we have s'mores now? And everyone at sub level 0 gets, or sub level 1 just gets all the s'mores on top of the newt lurk. Or, oh man, maybe I should make a newt lurk, an actual newt lurk. I was thinking, so no, I have like too many art projects going right now, and they're all just kind of going in the background. You did not see that? No. Or it should be that. I think it's just because I typed it from a area that I couldn't type it from. Do I actually have streamer enabled? Did it log in? It did connect to Twitch streamer. Okay, I'm leaving at this point. That on its own is enough to convince me that I need to leave. However, give me a moment. I want to check Adam RPG finding governor, because I don't want to come back here unless I have to. Okay. So there is apparently a random encounter that we just haven't seen yet. That thing, yeah. Looks more like an ice cream sandwich. It kind of is. So I was actually there when Hybrid 3D was making it. So, oh, governor's troops. There we are. That's what we want. Cough. Can we heal up a bit? Yeah. Oh, now I'm addicted. Pleasant. Neat. Oh, right. I forgot this reduces strength by 1. Shit. Okay, we're not in combat yet, so we can just hand over some of the more expensive weapons and the heavier items. Like all this armor. Like all this armor. Seriously though, this just, I'm so happy we got the RPD. I knew we would at some point here. Do it not in a sandwich format and make it open top. I mean, I've already paid for it, and I like how it looks. But, sure. It's got a chocolate layer, it's just that it's too... Zoomed in, it's not great. Or, sorry, zoomed in, it's a lot more obvious. It has a chocolate layer. Like, let me actually show off. Well, right, I can't, because I don't have it anymore. God damn it. Friggin' PC... Friggin' PC deciding to delete everything. Okay, that is a big group of men. Hey, Hexagen, you still using your rifle? You still using your rifle? Let's see what you can do with yours. Because this is the ammo that he'd be using. And then we get armor piercing ammo. There's the RPD. Alright, let's do this. Hi. Hi. Ow. Y'all suck. Y'all suck. Thanks, man. This is why I didn't want to give you a fully automatic weapon until after you hit like 140 accuracy. But sure. Because you can't tell your characters to not shoot you. Oh, this... Once again, the lack of a dedicated don't burst me down feature really hurts this game. What I don't get is why they don't have it, because Fallout 2 had it, and this is a homage to Fallout. Stop shooting my dog. What are you doing? This is gonna be a rough fight no matter what we do, I think. Yeah, no, it's gonna be a rough fight. Would you stop shooting? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. We don't believe in Corporation Choco. A tiny little 2-pixel, yeah. I don't know. I don't think I've seen all the weapons yet. I know that there's... Oh, god damn it, really? Okay, this is actually a better format. I'm actually going to reload and change AI real quick because he should be shooting right off the bat, and he's not. Also, I'm going to try and get over here so we can just focus on... Because this way, they're going to be shooting less at us. We're going to be able to take them out one by one. Oh, damn it. Yeah, it's definitely just rolling sneak checks every single second that you're near them. That's not surprising. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know what weapon that is, but he is just like going ham with it. Is that Governor? That might be Governor. He's got special armor. Oh, very... It looks special, at least. Actually, most of his crew has special armor. Look at that. Okay. I'm gonna back off after this so that I can let Hexogen take some damage. Character AI is not good in this. Character AI might be considered bad in this. Okay, so we're down to 4. The dog's gonna die. At this point, no matter what, the dog is going to die. Yeah. I fucking hate this. How much health does the dog have when we go into combat? Oh, like nothing. Do we not have... There. Okay, now he's at least got health. They barely made an RPG/SKS. I don't know, Estatsu. These games never really claim to be accurate. What do you call them? Just accurate historically. As far as I'm aware, they also never ended up dropping nukes on Russia. So, yeah. Let's fall back a bit. I might have to just play as healer for a bit here. That is just a lot of damage output, no matter how you do it. Hmm. Okay, the dog's taking damage now. Yeah, we'll play as healer. Gonna need it. Could you stop shooting my dog? I feel like I say that more in this game than any other Fallout game. What the hell just happened to the color? Oh, it started raining. Oh my god! Oh! Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Worse than Ian. An NPC in Fallout 1 that was renowned for killing the player more than any other enemy in the game. That's coming too, this statue, believe me. You know what? We might as well buff. Fuck it. Coffee. Tea. Canned meat. Done. I wish I had painkillers, but painkillers are rare. Like, stupidly rare. It's so dumb. Go ahead and use this as well to get rid of the radiation so that we're max stats. And we are about as high stat as we're gonna get. Oh, god damn it. I hate this. Just... You know, no, dog meat, I'm keeping you out of this fight. The really stupid thing is that they have a tree that is supposed to help him survive, but it doesn't. It still makes him just a liability at the end of the day. Sit here. That's 65%. Okay. The stats Fallout 1 also included obscure guns like the G11. In fact, the G11 was one of the best submachine guns that you could get in Fallout 1. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know what that pistol is, but it just fires like... Actually, I kind of want that pistol. You wanna... Okay. People are running out of ammo now. Ha! Sucker. dude. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ. Gonna get him addicted to super stims at this rate, but we only have to use super stims until they end up running out of ammo. I don't know who this man is, but he needs to die. Please shoot him. Thank you. Okay, yeah, that was actually him. I mean, it's a good thing that we have, like, an overabundance of gigantic healing items, so I guess I'm not too annoyed. I'm more annoyed that these guys just don't run out of ammo, it seems. Hexagon's about to go into melee range, too. Oh god, no. Why? Hexagon, what the fuck? Can I just shoot you in the head? I can. Jesus fucking Christ, man. He is your ally. He's on your side. Stop shooting him in the head. He might actually die here. Oh, no. Oh, thank God, all of those missed somehow. Okay. How much ammo do you guys have? I don't... Oh, wow, you actually also got fully auto on that. I don't know what the... Ah, physics. A note to the developers, if your game starts having stuff like that happen frequently, and I see it practically every battle, just don't. Just give the game the time it needs. Please. Along with the burst mechanics. People will thank you. Oh my god! I am trying to keep my people alive. You are literally just shooting your own men. You are literally only shooting people on your side. What the actual fuck? It is actually a detriment to give people high-powered weapons in this game because they will kill their own people. Unless they're your enemies, in which case they don't give a fuck. Fucking Christ. This shouldn't be that hard. I am actually having more trouble keeping people alive because of my own men having automatic weapons. Oh. Jesus fucking Christ. On the upside, we did just get stalker armor, so that's nice. Hunting rifles. Stalker armor is a thing. Is it better? I don't know. Let's see here. 25% damage resistance. Nah. The radiation resistance is nice, but it's not gonna trump the cuirass. What's the damage threshold? Yeah, cuirass is still better. The only thing better than the cuirass is bulletproof jacket, which I think we should have enough money to actually just straight up buy now. Jesus. Like, I'm pretty sure that all of this damage that Hexogen has taken was mostly just being burst fired. And that just wastes ammo and hurts you. So just, why would you leave it in, why would you leave the game in that state? Just please. Especially for a game like this, take the time to make it good. Oh. What did you guys have? Yeah, okay. I figured you had those. All right. Why is there friendly fire in the first place? For a really bad reason, which is basically Fallout 1 had it, and so did Fallout 2. I'm not going to defend that decision because that's a really dumb one. No one liked it in Fallout 1 and 2. Fallout 2 was a lot better because it had things that prevented friendly fire, such as burst fire only being used when you were pretty sure that you weren't going to hit anyone. That was a thing that happened. This game does not have that for some ungodly reason. It really does just stick way too close to Fallout 1 and 2 for some really bad reasons. Nostalgia is one thing, but nostalgia at the sake of good game design is another. Or at the cost of good game design, I should say. All right. Oh, I didn't actually. Can I load an autosave? I think I can. Yeah, okay, sweet. Because I didn't actually turn the quest in. Oh. I haven't been that pissed off at a game in a long time. I'm not going to read after that bullshit. The annoying thing is that it was mostly self-inflicted, which is just I gave him an RPD, and just that was it. Wasn't much else to be said. But I don't think I would have won that fight if it wasn't for giving him an RPD. I think that friendly fire was originally intended to be a counter to having obscenely overpowered weapons. But it was a really bad counter. Because you could kill your NPCs. Okay, let's see what we can do. I want to see if this guy has armor. And if he does, then I'm going to go and try and trade up so that we can get it. Because this guy has some of the highest quality. Bulletproof vests, usually. What is this? I think that's actually better than what I've got. Doge. Wonder if those are better than what dog meat's got. Doge meat. What you got? Nah, it's identical. Uh, do, 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 do. I really shouldn't be trying to sell to this guy, but except I'm not going to get rid of it faster any other way. So I'm going to do it right now. What else can we get rid of? Onion is for increasing endurance. The rope is just because I always need a rope at all times. But no, this game has a problem, which is just that it's stuck way too close to the original Fallouts. And it's kind of detrimental to it, unfortunately. Okay, let's see here. So that increases our damage threshold up to 7. That's the only change there. But increasing it up to 7 means that some damage from bullets is just straight up not getting through, which is just better. Let's Akira. Take some armor off him. He doesn't have enough ammo to actually fire that thing consistently either. But I do, and I know where to get more. So apparently there is actually an anti-tank rifle, but I don't know where you get it. So that's something that I'm going to have to work on mostly. I do want to get it before the end of the game because it seems like something I'd want. We also have 17 rounds for it, so that's pretty nice. I don't know what these go in. Yeah, single shot PTRD. Yep, I was talking about it when we first started. Apparently, it's reloadable. Yeah. I don't know. I just also don't know where to get it is the thing. Let's see. Until the modern age. For now, give me all this ammo. You don't get that weapon unless we really need it. You've proven to me that you can't control it. Let's see here. At 90, he starts being able to use melee weapons again, which is going to be really good because it means that he can use the machete. Machete is obviously quite good. I don't really need the SKS anymore. Okay, we're gonna go looking for some caravans. And hopefully we find one. Actually, we can... No, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Paragon, because Paragon has the best caravans. Whoops. I think I hit attack. Yeah, I did. Alright. I'll be honest, I'm glad that we are starting to get to the end of this. God, that was a pain in the ass fight. Huh. I really don't think that you guys can stand a chance against us. The dog's harder to heal than you are. Alright, let's see if they had any medicine. They did have medicine. Oh, hey, rope. And cheese. And more rope. So, the large part of our journey is probably just going to be trying to sell some stuff so that we can gear up to the final tier. Because we more or less are at the final tier. I'm wondering if maybe... Because my character is a tank and a medic. Those are the two things that I do. I mean, I don't really do... I do tanking a lot better than medic. Also, this did not pay off. Well, I guess it did kind of pay off because I'm a lot higher level than the rest of my party is. So next level is Shield Bearer. And then we get Shield Master. What have you got? You've got nothing. Absolutely nothing. I have some of that, and I guess some of that, and I don't care. Do you have any fuel? Wait. Oh, right, I don't have any rubles. Because these guys don't have any rubles. Okay, well, we'll wait. I guess we wait, so. Can't rest while I'm hungry. Wow, we got real unlucky there. Aha. What you got? Oh, you got a lot of gasoline. And a fair amount of money, actually. Oh. I think this will be the guy that I sell to. Ah, perfect. A exact transaction. And he should have more money now because I just bought a lot of stuff from him. Wait, where's his rubles? Oh, maybe not. Maybe the money goes into the ether. Rip. Okay. He's got an amount. Nothing special, but nothing too great either. Wait, that's not that is nothing special. That is literally the same. Cool. All right. And rest. What have you got? Nope. Suppose I could use the time to go and get some more stuff from the car. Ah, that's some good leaders. 47 out of 55. Still want to keep a Stenchkin just around. So he's got the qualitative cuirass anymore. He doesn't need this. And, okay, the next place that we should be going is to finish up that shield quest. Okay. Rest, I guess. You have 10,000 or 1,000. I can do something with that. Oh, geez, those stalkers. The stalker gear is pretty nice. Got any good ammo? Not really. I'm mostly just interested in normal money at this point, too. So anything other than money is not going to interest me much. Damn it. I mean, I guess more ammo does not hurt. Same with more healing items. Okay. How much money are we up to now? 3,000? Alright. Rest for another 12 hours. We get hunger. Eat a wafer. What have you got? Nothing too interesting. Another $1,000 though. We can do something. How much is this worth? This is 700? 800 depending on how much you're bargaining for. Alright. Rest again. Uh, 1,200 is how much in cuirasses? Anything else that I could pick up? Not really. Just some ammo, and that's pretty much it. You guys got anything to trade? You definitely have some stuff to trade. $120 melee, Jesus. 6 decks. Qualitative, SSH. We don't need this AK-47. Because he's never going to actually use it. How much does an AK-47 go for? 3,000. Got it. In other words, only the people in Krasnodar will actually buy it because they sharply reduce all the prices. Damn it. Sacrifice. Hey, Tomba. What's up? We're making money. That is largely all we're doing today. It seems. Well, okay, that's not true. We're also doing a lot of side quests. If I can figure out how to do them. We have this many side quests. That's a lot of side quests. The problem is that I don't know, like, where is rest stop 10? He said he marked it on the map. It's rest stop 10, Atom RPG. I just don't know where Rostov 10 is the thing. Tired? That's understandable. It's been a tiring week. Oh god, it really has been a tiring week. I didn't even really consider that, but that's disturbingly true. Alright. Yes, I know I need to eat something. Oh wow, we got super unlucky. There's no caravan whatsoever. An AKMS, a modernized Kalashnikov assault rifle that was picked up by the Army in 1959 to take the place of the older AK-47 model. How much is that? That's a pretty expensive gun. That's a pretty good gun, though. I wouldn't mind having that gun. Actually, he's got a lot of... Yeah, we can sell to this, man. Just in general, there's a lot of stuff we can sell here. What's it used as ammo? 7.62 cartridges. It also comes with 17 rounds. It's not bad. What else have you got, Grandpa? Fair amount of nice ammo. I just introduced. I don't know what that is. Then you will have all the weird Soviet guns. I don't even know what those guns you're talking about are. We're a little bit over. Put in some shotgun rifles or shotgun rounds, and this. We'll undo and then redo this so that it matches up perfectly. Thank you, sir. I'm very happy with my purchase here. An AKMS seems really nice, actually. It's considered an automatic firearm. We're currently leveling automatic firearm. No, we're leveling. Let's see here. How does that compare to the RPD? Range is mid-range. I think this is better, actually. The RPD is a light machine gun, but I think the assault rifle's just straight up better. So I guess we get rid of this now, since he can't really use it. Or I should say he's not going to use it. Got any other weapons that I would like to sell? Not really. Okay. So now that we've got a fair amount of money, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back towards, or back through Fogolevka. Actually, do we want to do that? let's see here. That's the problem with a lot of these sort of games. It's just, I don't know if there's something that I can still do quest-wise. Probably. Probably missing skills for it, though. Let's go ahead and put this away. Yeah, we don't need... Yeah, qualitative knife is just straight up worse, so... Put away all of the ammo that we don't need. Put away most of that. Keep one. Just in case. It's good to keep that on, because that's light enough that I don't really care too much. We're probably going to need that plastic key card at some point in the future. I love a woman with a big Rolodex. How you doing, level and all? How's your night going? Hopefully better than mine, because mine has been pissing me off. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let's see what we can do quest-wise. Because I know that there is a quest over in Krasnoznameni. We can finish up Dan's quest. Start the engines and head out on a journey. Do we have food? We got cheese. We will cheese the system. Rolodex. Oh man, those skill checks don't even give me anything anymore. I am not getting XP from skill checks. I'm too high level. I do hate that, actually. Whenever you have a system that just reduces the amount of XP you gain based on what level you are, because it's going to become negligible anyway, why would you make it so that it's actually literally 0? Gonna take a day off, probably. Probably a good idea. Let's be honest here. I honestly should be taking a day off too, but I don't know. I need an actual excuse to take a day off before I take one off, otherwise I'll work myself to death. There's like, hang on a moment. Let's go over to this guy. Right, found the stupid... Any gunpowder? Found some super glue. You have a shit weapon selection today, my good sir. Like, absolutely garbage. Not even really a great ammo selection. Wow. Okay. Newt the sniffer. You can sniff it. It is something that your character can do. Let's go pick up a quest over here. So there's a quest over here. Related to something, or related to Adam. I didn't notice you at first, child. Forgive me. It's okay. The woman sighs and puts her tattered book aside. You'd better talk to the doctors, Dr. Maximov and Zinaida Petrovna. Yes, I have an appointment. Apparently you failed to convince the woman you're telling the truth. She shakes her head and skeptically crosses her arms on her chest. You're not very How? I have a speechcraft skill of like a billion. You're not very convincing. This is not the casino to tell lies, you know. How is it possible? Such a beautiful lady sitting alone, all bored. The woman smiles, looks away, then lowers her eyes before raising them at you again. Why bored? I have plenty of things to do. There's usually a lot of work. You've just happened to come on a quiet day. Just wanted to discuss your book. You see, I'm a big fan of pre-war literature. The woman snorts and looks you in the eye. I like men who read books. It's so unusual these days. So intriguing. Maybe you could tell me about your favorite authors, and I'll tell you about mine. The woman looks at you, half smiling. Why not discuss this issue if you're interested? Yes, it could be interesting. There's a cool and quiet bathroom. The bathroom. Okay, sure. We could have a cigarette and literary chat there. Unless Zinaida Petrovna interferes, of course. Someone who reads so hot. No. Followers don't get to come in. The woman smokes, her arms crossed. As she sees you, she gives you a languishing look and cocks her head. My name is Zana, by the way. And I'm William Sharp. Such a curious name. You know, I think we can just use our first names. I'm very glad to meet you. I've always considered intelligence a man's highest virtue. Well, you'll like me then. I have 10 of it. And of course that happens. I don't even know why I bother to pursue these, but I find it amusing that they're in the game at all, to be honest. Yay! What an unenthusiastic yay. I mean, I guess it's not too weird. Can we actually end this early? After the third one, it started to get kind of annoying. Well, I guess while this is going on, I'm going to look up what we're doing next. Boosh. There we are. Oh, that was a very fruitful discussion. Yes, indeed. Okay, moving on. Dr. Maximov is totally immersed in the papers he's reading while walking to and fro. He looks pretty busy. The doctor smiles absent-mindedly and nods. He's clearly warmed up to you. Heard any rumors? I don't deal in rumors, but I can give you a piece of advice. If you don't want to see your GP too often... Oh, right. I already did this. Can I fix the peoples? I cannot fix the peoples. Fidel, your companion, sees the man in the hospital bed and grins. He waddles to him and claps his hands loudly. You look at your fellow soldier, astonished, but the patient doesn't look surprised at all. On the contrary, he gives you a wide smile. Fidel, come to visit me. Why would I want to visit you? We were just passing by. Cut the bull. You must have been worried sick. And by the way, who's your friend? Meet Artyom, agent on Morozov's case. And this fellow on the bed is Gozin, Mikhail Fedorovich, a local agent. He supervises commercial activities in the wasteland. Nice to meet you, Artyom. I was sure I had seen you somewhere before. It must have been at the base. Yes, I'm so glad to meet you too. You might wonder why. Not just because you're another atom fighter. You see, I have a task for an agent. Mutually beneficial one. Beneficial? Alright, so essentially there is, or rather there was, a settlement called Red Fighter. Quite a decent place. One important man from KGB even had his country house there. People say it had a private bunker, too, in case of war. The settlement has long since been abandoned. It is inhabited by nasty mutants, and the local leaders have never had time to deal with them. Or rather, they can't reach it because it's in a territory controlled by gangs. Oh my god, the battle. Every time I look over, I see you two just battling it out over Chrono Trigger versus... I don't even know how many logs either of you has at this point. I am curious to see what the next game is going to be since it is so close. The settlement has long since been abandoned. Right. But I don't care about the gangs. It's a fine place. The houses are basically intact. We only need to get rid of the mutants. You're lucky, Gozin. I've been to that settlement already and exterminated all the mutants. Unexpectedly, the man jumps on his bed. Seriously? It's done? That's just splendid, just splendid. You deserve a medal. But alas, the heroes of our time receive no glory. Okay, let's go back to business. What now? Gozin puts aside the can that serves him as an ashtray, stretches his body, and gets up. I guess everything will run smoothly now. Well, it's high time they discharge me from the hospital. I need to start recruiting volunteers. You should come too if you have time. We'll accommodate you and provide a personal attendant. The village didn't suffer much damage. We'll restore it sooner than you think. Neat. So that is actually creating it's the place with all the spiders. You nearly killed me. Who knew your body would react to clonidine like that? My bad. You nearly killed me, you dog. So why did you agree in the first place then? Quit shifting blame. Huh. Petrov, the mortician, looks up from his room with a heavy gaze. When he sees you, he rubs his brow with his index finger and thumb. Yes. I'd like to buy some medication. Actually, I'm kind of curious if the pharmacy has some of the really rare ones. I should reset it monthly. I've considered that, but there's something coming up that will do that for me. And I'm very curious to see how everyone's going to react to it. Apomorphine. Cure from withdrawal. Meldonium is +2 endurance. Huh. This guy's not that bad. He's got a lot of stuff. if you had to say anything about this place, it's that they keep everything well stocked. You got the goods. He's got dog armor. He has the STSH-81. This thing is ridiculously expensive. 14,000. I'd be better off finding one at that rate. Did I eat my pupper yet? No. Though I've started keeping him out of combat. Because he's kind of getting a bit useless. There's still so many quests we haven't even seen, too. But we've seen the endgame quests. And just how hard they can be. What's wrong? Yeah, we got this last time too. Want some help? Where should I look for him? Deal. Cool. I actually already saw a walkthrough for this quest, so we're just gonna finish this up real quick. Basically, he has problems with coal supply, and he's sending me off to the Chamber of Commerce to find the person who can help fix the coal supply, who coincidentally is actually the same person that we found earlier. So we already know where to look. Jesus, the quest list just keeps on growing. It is good to see that you're not giving up the fight, Tomba. I do actually want to see Chrono Trigger happen at some point, though at this rate, it's the top of the list, and I don't think it's going to go away. I can't foresee anything ever topping it before it finally happens. Because the only other thing is like a 8-hour game, if that. The console's not long. It's 5 episodes, and it's interesting. I'm looking forward to it, honestly. Regardless of what order that happened in. Did the shrooms take over yet? They're working on it. I actually undid that choice because I did discover that that was in fact a choice that I could undo. And we're going to fix that. Hello, Alexander. Comrade Zeppelin, the head of the coal plant, says he doesn't have enough fuel. From Paragon? Yes, rarely do they send us fuel nowadays. They say it is all because of the bandits on the big roads. That's pretty scary, but the problem with the shipments won't go away because you know the reason for it. Bandits? I kill bandits all the time. If you want them gone, hire me. Oh, sounds really inspiring. But I'm afraid even you won't get rid the wastes of banditry. However, Savlin thinks for a while, then looks at you with a slight spark in his eyes. Listen, maybe you could help us all in this situation. If they're so afraid of bandits in Paragon, they probably won't scoff at some help from the friendly city of Krasnoznameni, right? You're a pretty capable lad, judging by how you infiltrated our bunker. Yes, I am, because I bribed your guard for $3,500 rubles. Your guard is corrupt. Save us all. Don't sacrifice all. Alt's a good guy. Don't sacrifice anyone. They're all good people. Okay, what exactly do you want? Go to Paragon. Speak with Comrade Mambitov. He is the one who oversees the shipments of coal to our city. He could be found in the hull of the ship they have there. Tell this man you are a representative of our fine town. The old man smiles at you with a friendly smile and straightens his expensive jacket. I am sure that there will be less attacks on the shipments when the bandits learn people from Krasnoznameni are guarding them as well. Neat. Okay, what else do we have here? We might as well pick up all the quests while we're at it. Oh. Oh, right. Right. It's Ivan Ivanovich. Can we talk to this man? Nope. Oh, that's rare. Can't even unlock his door. So he is 100% not coming out of there. Well, I'm glad that you're at least being amused. What's the world coming to when you can't get a good sacrifice? We haven't found a cult. Well, we found the mushroom cult, but not the... We're not doing their quest because it is actually the end of the game. Is there anything else in Krasnoznameni we can do? Nothing right now. I wish you could order it by location. What about that goat thing? Oh yeah, the black goat. I wonder if we can actually find out more about that, or if that's just an unmarked thing that's going on in the background. I'm betting it's an unmarked thing that's going on in the background. There is a bandit hideout that I didn't know about until recently. Supposedly it's around here somewhere. Does this just leave? I bet it just leaves. God, I am actually just getting to the point where I'm... Yeah, it just leaves. Just getting to the point where I'm looking up how to find all the side quests. There's a lot of them. This game is like side quest central. Then again, Fallout was very similar in that manner at least. And a moment. Let's see. Search for the three brothers, search for the accomplices of Shishak. Here we are. So we need to go in Krasnoznameni, go to the brothel. There's a brothel here? Oh, there's a brothel here. Right. I actually completely forgot about this. There is indeed a brothel. We never actually went in that far. I kind of hate this quest because it's just like, oh, hey, go find random people. When the maps are just this colossal, the odds of finding a random person you're actually searching for when you don't know who you're actually searching for is just not there. So we need to go all the way over here. Jeez. Are those, is that a terrarium? It's not a terrarium, is it? Hey, Zatara. We are searching for bandit lords. Aha, hello. You're probably who I'm looking for. No, you again. Listen, it's like I told you. This place is for the local gangs to meet up. No strangers allowed. Have you heard of someone named Shishak? Shishak. A familiar name to be sure. Yeah, you know what? Come in and talk to bloody Valera about this. He's there with his mates. You can't miss him. After saying so, the guard lets you pass. Yup. A sturdy man in his 40s clears his throat and demonstrates a wry smile. Despite his friendly manners, his ring tattoos, the way he holds the cigarettes and spits between his teeth, leaves no place for doubts. You're talking to a seasoned gangster. Hey there, who sent you? You have some business with me, or just loaf around? Excuse me. For your information, I am an atom agent. The man slaps himself on the thigh and guffaws. Wait, which one did I actually pick? Oh. Sorry, could you speak in a normal way? I don't understand you. The man slaps himself on the thigh and guffaws, which earns him angry looks from his partners in crime. Good joke, Friar. So you're one of the intelligent folk. Isn't your head too small for your big brain? Just kidding. I was looking for a smartass like you. Sit down. I have some business with you. Why were you looking for a smartass like me? The man casts a quick look at the sturdy guy at the top of the table. He gives you a barely perceptible nod, and your companion moves closer to you. You can sense a smell of alcohol coming from him. So look, I got fed up with lying low in cheap huts after assaulting a caravan. So by the end of my career, I've turned into a money man. Got me? Well, I lend money to people at interest. Everything's nice and honest. My policy goes like this. If you return the money on time, I have no problem with you. Go in peace, man. If not, my guys and I make sure you disappear. Otherwise, it's bad for our reputation, for our business. One of these days, the guys and I, we sat well into midnight thinking this thing over. What if we find a mediator, a negotiator, to talk to my debtors before I let my guys loose on them? Then we don't have to kill that often. And this might even make me look a bit, a bit better among friars. What do you say? I'll give you my death list, so to speak, and you can talk to them. If you persuade them to return the money, they'll live, and you'll get a certain reward. If not, well, we'll whack 'em, like in the good old times. I think I could pull that off. Sorry. Delightful. Now listen, my debtors are, the first is the card Sharp Brinselov. He owes me $5,000. He's addicted to his slot machines and hangs out in the casino. That one's easy. The second one is Katerina Mavrova, a business lady who constantly besieges the Chamber of Commerce to receive yet another certificate. She has to pay $7,000. The third one is an idiot, Simeon Lapushkin. Where have I heard that name? You're accidentally killing tempered stuff because the boomstick is a OP. Yeah, they've got a casino, Tomba. Have you not seen the casino? We found a former cult leader there. It's great. The third one is an idiot, Simeon Lapushkin. who slaves away at the local power plant. He has a wife and child in some godforsaken village to feed, so he's come here for work. I helped him out while he was getting his bearings, but he's not too eager to return the money. 3,000. You have 3 days to make them see reason. Just 3 days. If I don't see the money by the end of these 3 days, I'll deal with them my way. Well, we're not good people, so we're going to go deal with them. And we're also stealing the money. Seriously, I'm not turning down 15,000. Insane. Man, don't stand in the way of Kirchhoff, Brinsalov. I'm waiting for my big win. I'm here to talk about your debts. The man swallows the lump in his throat and finally switches his attention to you. Debts! But I'll win my money back soon and then pay it all back. Honestly, I have a plan. Click your fingers in front of the man's face. Wake up! Do you really think I'll believe this? The man looks at you in puzzlement. Also, it's interesting, you could use luck in this. At last, he seems to understand he's not talking to an idiot. A flash of reason appears in Brinsalov's eyes. Now that you said it, I started doubting it too. So you think I should return the money, right? I won't win it back? I am absolutely sure. The man shivers and finally heaves a sigh. Well, what can you do? Okay, I've already pledged my rifle and my country house. Everything. I have money to pay you, and the rest, I'll win it from these machines. The man looks around nervously, extracts a bundle of crumpled bills from his bosom, sighs sadly, and gives it to you. Here, give this money to the gangster. We are not giving money to the gangsters. Fuck those guys. We're stealing money from the gangsters. We're so well set that we could probably kill them all. Make sure to gamble before you leave. Oh, no. 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 If you look at my gambling skill, it is 6. It is a 6. My luck is a 1. Okay, who else? Chamber of Commerce. So over here. I know I've seen that name. Do we need to rest? Because no one's at the Chamber of Commerce right now. Hey, we can totally loot this safe. Sure. I didn't do it. Take the shotgun shells. You know, I think that lockpicking may well be one of the most beneficial levels I've put into skills. Like, just look at all the stuff we get for free. I don't think this one has anything. Yeah. Because the scanner tells me. The scanner knows. Yup. The scanner knows, you know. Rest for 6 hours. Cheese! Also, we rich as fuck. Yeah, we've been in there before. We slept with the cult leader. It was great. J res. Hi. You again? Time is money. What do you want? Tell me what this pile of documents is. I need the money you owe the gangsters from the ship. This is all. The woman's eyes turn around. This shit again! Look, when our common friend said, I have 60 days, I told him then and there I didn't agree to such a ridiculous deadline. In a year, when his pathetic thousands turn into 500,000, I'll gladly pay him back. But not now. It's not my fault he wasn't listening when I told him that. Sister, what will happen to all of us in a year? Think of it. It's just stupid. Pay him now. Apparently, your words have reached the business lady's cold, calculating heart. I obviously wouldn't go to the trouble of obtaining all these certificates if I planned to flee from Krasnoznameni soon. But I can understand my creditor's concern from the business point of view. Unscrupulous dealings are all too often these times. Okay, my first shipment will be far less than I planned, but take this money and bring them back to the wild. Thank you. 7,000, Jesus. Final one. Now we're even more rich at 20,000. Jesus. Hey, Simeon. Look, man, I'm working now. If you have a question, talk to my boss. No, I want to talk to you about your debt. The worker turns pale, which is obvious even despite the suit that covers his face. Oh, could we move the deadline a little? You see, I owe money to other people too. Look, I understand how tough your situation is, mate, but it seems to me you don't. These people are dangerous. Really? Yes. Yes, of course. Yes, they are. Oh. Look, I don't need these problems. My wife back in the country has given birth. That's the reason I work my fingers to the bone here. I don't want my child growing up without his father. The man sighs and takes a bundle of crumpled bills out of his pocket on his dirty uniform. Here, give it to your boss. Time to go kill my boss. You know, I just realized. Hang on. Where's... I need that shield. Give me this shield. Yeah, of course I'm encumbered. How much am I over encumbered by? Not that much. The shield's not light, unfortunately. It weighs 9 kilograms on its own. Damn. See what I can give. $2.9, anything 3. I think it's mostly my armor weighing me down. Yeah, I think it's mostly the armor. Damn. Because my endgame setup is going to be, I put that on and just become indestructible. Because this is even more damage resistance and even more damage threshold when it's blocking. And I can get even better shields than that. Thought I'd stop by for a bit before going to bed. Gotta do some work thing tomorrow because I'm an adult now and I like having money. Speaking of money, I bought Divinity Original Sin 2 Eternal Edition yesterday. It came with all the games and expansions for roughly the cost of the game itself. It's a really good game that I need to play at some point. Alright, who wants to kill some gangster lords? And have a good sleep, Zutara. Thanks for stopping in. As usual, it's good to see you. Huh. All of that has something in it. Okay. Are you ready to rock? A good-natured gangster greets you with a grin and invites you to squat at his side. You remain standing. Hiya, bro. How's it going? Look, do you know a man called Shishak? The man casts a quick look at his friends, who cover their mouths with their hands and shake their heads. Shishak. Nope, don't remember anyone by that name. Perhaps my mates you do? Before you stands a brutish man. He is muscular, naked, and covered in prison tattoos. In his veiny hands, he clasps a huge hatchet. He's taking swings at the air from time to time. When he notices you, his face turns grim. Don't you dare talk down to me, you bug. We might do that. What do you want? Talk quickly. You should talk to my pals. I sure like chatting. Are you done with me now? I'm just interested. By the way, do you know anything about a man they call Shishak? The man stops waving his hatchet around and sticks it into the heavy wooden table. Shishak, are you from Dan? Yeah. Why are you looking at you? Or why are you looking at me like that? Tunk, are you Dan's guy? Yeah, kinda. Why? Fucking balls. I knew something like that was bound to happen. You need to talk to our chief. Know what? Here's my buddy sitting over there, wearing a cap. He wants something done. Help him out. And we'll know you're our guy. Then we'll let you have a chat with our chief. All right? A bald, tattooed thug shuffles a deck of playing cards deftly and speaks quickly to his pals, who look like criminals. As you come closer, he raises his eye at you and then lowers them back to the deck of cards in his sinewy hands. What will you tell me about your friend? Okay, I'm gonna save here. Hey, give it to me. Money's money. Here's your well-earned 10%. What now? You did a great job, bro. Perhaps I should switch to more peaceful methods of money collecting. Ah, these little perspectives. Right, I guess you can talk to Bloody Valera, my pal. Perhaps he will cheer you up. The man next to him nods slightly. Everything done? Fine, you can talk to our chief. Is this... Nah. Reload that. We're not going to sacrifice. So, we're going to rest and wander off with the 15,000 rubles. It'll be fine, I'm sure. In the meantime, let's see what else we get. Actually, let's talk to Ivan Ivanovich. Ivan, son of Ivan. Just going down the list of quests at this point. Damn it, no, open that door, young man. Look, I wonder what you were doing in Paragon. The official shrugs nonchalantly and waves his hand. Nothing interesting. Political matters. Look, I'm not asking you about your business, and you don't ask me about mine. Okay. By the way, I haven't had any work from Dan recently. Do you think you could give me a job? The man thoroughly sleeks his receding hair and moves closer to you. Actually, I might have just the right job for you. You've shown already you're no stranger to politics, so it won't surprise you. There's a place called the Mountain Pass of Woes, where Caravanserai is located. This is the place where merchants stay on their way through the mountains. Caravanserai is an important regional hub. I think we would all benefit if they admitted Krasnoznameni's superiority. You mean I have to convince them? Okay, got it. That is right. Of course they won't agree just like that. With my tongue they will. I'm not that naive, but perhaps you'll be able to convince them to admit it de jure, if not de facto. We're used to it, and once they do, we'll work from there. Who do I have to talk to? Comrade Makhmudov, the warden of Caravanserai. He's a sly man, but I don't think this will be the first time you'll deal with this kind of people. Neat. Okay. More side quests. I swear I wanted to get through them. I don't think I could get through a lot of these without actually having a guide as to where to go. unfortunately. Okay, so we don't have to do anything in there. I do kind of want to visit Red Fighter because Red Fighter is now a base for Adam, which means it probably has some pretty good gear that is being sold or quests that are being distributed. We'll see. Either way, it's something I want to do. Also, I love that I've managed to get through this entire game just with a pistol. It's a pretty decent pistol, granted, but it's still just a pistol. I miss being able to upgrade guns like in Fallout. Alright. To Red Fighter. Still don't know where that goddamn truck stop is. Huh. Weird. Before you enter the settlement, you are met by Gozin, who smokes a cigarette. He drops his cancer stick on the ground, puts it out with a good stomping, and starts talking to you. I'm already here, looking around. You're quite fast, you old pendejo. A wolf is fed by its swift legs. Red Fighter, recaptured from the nasty paws of the expanding mutantry. That's right, Grandpa. Nod to the agent of Adam. Not in the mood for talking. Right on. Why waste your strength on mouth movements? Let's go. Let me show you where your home is located. It's a good one, even as a basement. But we never went there. Your home, your problems. If you need some help, there's my buddy Pasha for technician. Oh shit, we have a house. We have a basement? Oh shit, we have a basement. What's in the basement? Poisonous mushrooms is in the basement. And it's flooded. What's this? It must be fixed. Damn it. You fixed the engine. Now it's time to turn it on. There we go. And that's the water pumped out. I don't know what that did. Okay, sweet, I guess. Still got poisonous mushrooms. Okay, I guess we fixed stuff. Yay? What's your role? I am mostly the team medic. Also, hey, Hodak. Excuse me, Hodak. Been a while since I've seen you. But yeah, we are mostly the team medic. That being said, I have like no actual first aid skill. I am also the team tank, which means I am usually in the front line absorbing a lot of damage. That shield will become mine as soon as I actually get enough, well, enough to hold on to it. God, the -1 strength that it inflicts on you is just huge. That, and you have to sacrifice a bag space for it. So bad. Until I get Shield Master, I don't think I'll be able to use it. Does it work? Oh. It's alright. I mean, mostly I just have to stay behind the people who have the big guns. Oh, the shield? Oh, I don't know. I think it's a block chance, so it doesn't apply its actual effect all the time. Better shields will have a better block chance, with the best shield having a 99% block chance, but those shields are hard to get. A weathered, unshaven man sits near a bottle-filled table and looks into an empty glass. Your arrival livens him up a bit. Hey there, Commander. What's up? Aren't you by any chance Pasha the technician? The same, Pasha the technician in flesh. Gozin made me attend to your quarters. I'll help you with stuff. Where do you know Gozin from? You found me, barely breathing inside a huge garbage container. It's funny to remember, but back when it happened, I was scared witless. I think I pissed off some members of the pack gang back north. And they beat me up, threw me in, and decided to bury me alive. Then Gozin happened by. He was there to trade. He said, "Your boys are up to no good treating people like that. Don't you know that you're doing the devil's will?" Anyway, he bought me from those bastards. Since then, I'm an agent of Adam, too. You said something about help? Like I said, Chief, pay for the parts and I'll fix the pumps to clear the water down there. 500 rubles should be enough. The pump fixed already. Nah? Well, since there's no more water down there, we can check the generator without risk of getting a jolt. This will cost you 500, or you can try to repair it yourself. Fixed already. The generator is fixed, of course, but poisonous fungi make further work a bit challenging. What should we do about it? We need to dispose of them, Chief. Pasha combs his hair with his hands and stretches out his legs under the table. If before you could technically succeed on your own, now only I can help you out. But removing the mushrooms is no easy task. I'll need 1,000 rubles for the job. Get to work. Everything will be amazing, Chief. Come back in a day. Sweet. You pass the money to the technician. Upon putting on a makeshift gas mask, he gets inside the bunker. The lid closes behind him. Well, okay. Wonder what he's doing down there. Goes and turns around and shows you a small house. Look at this beauty, and it's all yours. What should I do with this place? Anything you want. It's your problem now. Inside the house, here's your new handyman, Pasha. Talk to him about additional repairs, and I better go. Happy housewarming and all that. Neat. It's a nice house. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that it applies the... like, it only applies the effects when you block with it. But it always applies the negative effects. Weird creek. Did I train pistols? I trained a ton of pistols. 117. I also started with Diplomat, so, yeah. right now, let me show you what we've got. I'm slowly working out towards Shield Master, but it's going to take a while. Getting effective training and Bookworm. +3 skill points every level, all that. Trying to get through the just all of the side quests at this point because, I mean, the game has so many of them. And by this point, we are just doing all of that and then ending the game. Standing in front of you, you see Dunya, the girl from Dan's factory. The girl is waving at you neighborly. Oh, hello. It is you, from the factory. My name is Dunya. Do you remember me? Sasha and I, we moved here now, settling in these new lands. You look much better now. Mention the fact we're acquainted one more time, and those will be the last words from that come out of your mouth. Dunya smiles shyly and tucks away a rogue lock of hair. At least here I don't need to pretend to be a man anymore, like I did at the factory. I forgot what it was like to wear woman clothes. Want to catch up? Fresh gossip. Sometimes people say the craziest things. Like, for instance, they say that a real lunatic used to live in one of the houses around here. They say that he tried to create an army of deranged beasts to attack the wasteland, so that the great crimson red phoenix could rise again from the ashes. The phoenix that is called the Soviet Union. The S-Soviet? What? The Holy Soviet Union. Oh yes, you, Grandpa, make him sound exactly like the people who told me this rumor described him. Yeah. I wonder why. I'm pretty sure that that's actually it was his house. Did around 95% of the quests and I'm level 17 without the XP ability. 20%. I don't know how to rise it without the bandits meetings. I'm level 17 right now. And I can tell you for a fact I definitely have not done most of the quests. So the 20% definitely helps. I also did a lot of XP grinding. Hello. Cows. Well, not really grinding. I just killed a lot of things over in the dead city. Which actually, most of the things there are pretty good experience. A smiling man who is holding a huge walking stick looks at the giant herd of cows that graze on the green pastures of Red Fighter. This scene is so innocent, it reminds you of times when rural people didn't even imagine there would be a nuclear war on the way. The illusion quickly shatters as the man waves at you with his mutilated hand, dark red, terribly burnt, with all 5 fingers fused together into a solid callous lump. Good health to you, master. Got tired on the road, eh? These days, every bit of road or forest is filled with an artist, bandits, and drug abusers of all sorts. But don't you worry. The milk from any which of these moo-moos will cure you of all ills. About said cows. The man probably notices the surprise reflected in your eyes, so he starts looking for something in his front pocket. You're probably thinking, who is that guy? And what are his cows doing here? Well, I'm here simply because Comrade Gozin invited me. He even gave me a written permission to stay here for a while. Now, where is it? God damn it. Zoria probably chewed it up while I wasn't looking. She's a beautiful cow, but she loves to eat paper, especially the bureaucratic kind. Anyway, Comrade Gozin let us stay here because he thought you would be interested in hiring me on my herd. It's only 100 rubles after all. And what will I gain by hiring you? If you hire me, I'll stay right here in your village. I'll buy tools needed for building and grass cutting if you spare me 100 rubles. I'll cut your grass for the cows to eat during winter. I'll herd the cows, too. And here's the best thing. These moo-moos will be considered free for all who live here. Consider yourself hired. The man pockets the money and smiles widely. Thank you. You won't ever regret it. I'll use the money to buy the tools I need to settle here. And you can now milk the cows as much as you like. Just don't kill them. Meat spoils, but fresh milk is a renewable source. Maybe you can get... Yeah, exactly. Bad skill point trees pisses me off. Yeah. Just use a bottle on it. Oh, okay. Neat. Well, that's done. What else can we do? I guess we can wait until the stuff is fixed. Oh, we've got a... we've got this here so we can actually use... Is that? What is that? Your eye is caught by a beefy young man with a head of messy hair. Oh, a familiar face. Oh, right, this guy. So does this mean you're not working with Dan anymore? Sasha looks irritated. He shrugs. After all the crazy mess that Shishak has created, I understood that it's not for me. What does he need me for anyway? He got into politics now. All right. Neat. And we can use corn seeds to grow corn. Yeah. See, Tomba, this is what Fallout 4 could have had with settlement systems, where they just give you a pre-built settlement that's actually just already done. Would have been nice. What containers do I have in my house? I have this container and this container. Do either of these... I mean, the scanner's telling me that I don't have anything in them. What I might do is just store books here. Well, let's take a look at the other houses, see who else has moved into the neighborhood. Oh, hello. Us Guzzin. Okay, what's new in the settlement? Only you and Pasha the technician. No matter! Once we settle here, people will come. Neat. You mean the other people that have already come? Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's see what we can do before it's time to end the stream. Alright, I still need to get some gunpowder. I need 20 portions of gunpowder. Jesus fucking Christ. Where am I gonna get? Moojus. Moojus? It's really good. It actually cures radiation, which is just so good. I think you can use cans on them to get condensed milk, maybe? I don't know. Oh, that's where it is! No. No, that's the farm. Never mind. Do these trains have anything? Yes, they do. Probably some radiation from these trains. Shroomies. Boop. Boop. Actually, I can say that because we are wandering around with gas masks on. Okay, at this point I'm just looking for extra stuff to do. Oh, hey, wow, I wasn't expecting caravanners this far north. Where's those sly devils with their caravan? What is this word, caravan? They got some stuff. Might as well start collecting gunpowder, I guess. You know, the silly thing is the Nagant actually might be comparable to my current pistol. But even my pistol is having trouble killing things. I don't know. How many rubles? You got 800. Don't really care too much. Got anything that I can sell? You do. We don't need 2 duffel bags. How much are duffel bags? 1,000. Almost 1,200. I have a problem, and that is ammo collection. I constantly try to collect ammo when I see it. I have a problem, and its name is ammos. Dude. Okay, let's see here. Oh my god, I am just looking more and more like a military nightmare. You have a gambling addiction. Do you actually, Tomba? Because if so, you should probably fix that at some point. That's not a good thing to have. Let's see here. Commander of the gas station fortress asked me to tell him the location of someone called Kostya the Yahab. Okay, hang on a second. Circus we've done everything on, which is good because, yeah, we have to. Just looking through the list of quests here. Oh, right. We can go to Paragon. There's a man that I needed to meet. Some kind of problem. So glad we have this car. You have been ambushed by the members of a murderous doomsday cult. Let's completely obliterate them. Nice. Ha! Jesus! I didn't know you could use grenades. Wow, he's really well-rounded. Ha! Take that, you scrub. Also, they're taking 0 damage. Also, someone is about to die. Pretty horribly. Are you guys gonna shoot? Sure. I don't know why my men aren't shooting very much. Oh no, we took, like, no damage. That man's dead. Man, I'm just letting all this ammo go to waste. Nice. Ow. That was probably overkill. Yeah, I kind of figured. Most of this is at least useful for healing the dog. These guys had some good armor. Steel armor is not terrible. Kind of surprised at them. Explains why they didn't go down instantly. Actually, I do want that wafer. Why did everything... Sure, why not? Huh. That sometimes happens where for some reason ammo just randomly disappears. Don't actually know why that happens. Hey, did you actually take any meaningful... Yeah, you did take some meaningful damage. Took a minor amount of damage. Accident actually got very close to... Well, not really close to dying, but more than half... Almost half health. More than I'm really comfortable with. I guess I should say. Thorny armor's not worth the weight that it is. Condensed milk, though, is a different story. Also, so is that rusty sawed-off. Most guns are at least worth picking up. Alright. Yes, I did undo releasing the Masilla Kraken. Well, a deal. We have done that. Okay, hang on a moment. Fidel, you hold on to some of this for me. Oh my god, Fidel, you are just like pack mule of the year right now. I'm actually gonna give Fidel his shield back. That shit's heavy. At some point I'll be getting a better shield too. I just don't know where. I know there are better shields in the game, but that's as far as I know. Buy a pass. Let's go. These two are new. I haven't seen them here before. I think I'll talk to them next time. But for now, I want to get this quest done. Masilla Kraken's probably a pretty good term for it too. Sentient mushroom AI. Oh man, you consistently have 2,000. That's really good. It's too much. What else have you got, my old friend? Drop that, pull in this, and we're even. Oh, we also ended up getting an RPG this session. Well, a deal. Yeah, I actually we'll probably go a little bit longer just because I do want to see the what is going on in the basement. Let's see, the walkthrough was saying there's 2 girls on a bed. Ah, probably over here. Hello? Yeah, look at that one. What a weakling. Why are you here? I'm just checking this room out. There were no guards outside, so... I have no guards, but is that really a reason to come to my place without a warning? I'm not mad. What do you want? Who are you? Hey, you? No, little man. Good old Mama Tom has everything under control. And what's not under my control? Well, you can't know about that, can you? Anything else? Or will you just come standing here like Lot's wife. Well, Matev, I'm here to talk about the coal shipments to Krasnoznameni. Alright, later, Spec. You have a good night, sir. Would you look at that? Really now, what did you want to discuss? Let us not waste time. Why are the shipments so rare? Why? Don't know if you've heard, but the roads are now a dangerous place, especially near Paragon. I don't have too many people to spare for each caravan. I was sent here by the Chamber of Commerce to help you with guarding the shipments. From the Chamber of Commerce, huh? Mamatov studies you with a long and hard gaze. Finally, he waves to his female servants. They close their ears. Like, literally? Do they have that ability? Do they have, like, portals on the other ears that they just shut? That's not all that's long and hard here. It's something to negotiate. I see. Okay, here's how we do it. Go to the truck stop near Paragon Guard Building. There you'll see a truck filled with coal. Talk to the driver and tell him Momvet sent you. Help him get to Krasnoznameni safely. I feel like even if you even meet with some bandits, it's gonna happen far away from Paragon. And there won't be too many of them. I'll just go and do that then. Go. And remember to talk to the driver on the stop. Alright. I know which driver he's talking about. Okay. So I think actually that's a really good stopping point. Because next time we're going to be doing a caravan expedition. Which is actually something that has happened in every single Fallout game. So that still keeping true to form there. Once again, Fallout specifics. Caravan. Yeah. I'm actually not kidding about that. Every single Fallout game has had a caravan except for the Bethesda ones. But the basement... fine. No, you're right. What's going to happen is we're going to go over there, check the basement, come back. Because I am actually going to forget about the basement otherwise. I just know it. I need to level up some medic stats. We can't, no. But they weren't escort quests in Fallout. Largely because you didn't actually care if the caravan died. In fact, it was beneficial if the caravan died because usually you got loot out of it. Because you could loot bigger and better guns off of caravan guards. And then you could sell the guns if the caravan survived. If the caravan didn't survive, well, you can still sell the guns. Yeah, like one of the very earliest strategies in Fallout 2 is you get on a caravan, you let the caravan die, you pick up all the loot, you win. Like, you get such good loot off of letting a caravan die. Alright, it's been definitely a day. Wait, this isn't where I wanted to go. You thief. Dude. Getting guns is hard, man. Beggars can't be choosers in Fallout. Alright. Oh no. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna rest. Oh man, thunderstorms. Gotta love them. Pasha looks at the at his bottle composition on the table. Upon seeing you, he gives you a chill smile. How's life, Chief? You need to fuel the generator too. Sure thing, Chief. 5,000 rubles and I'll make the order. Or you can bring me 100 balls. Oh my fucking no. But who in his right mind would do that? Yeah, just make it happen. I'll come back in 3 days. Don't worry, the money will be put to good use. That's nothing. That's actually something. It's more that I don't want to find 1,000 or 100 bottles of fuel. Because that actually would be more than the 5,000 I just gave him. And it would be a massive pain in the ass to actually get. If he got jacked. No, we really didn't this time. You know what? This is how I'm going to end this. This is how I'm going to end this stream. We are now poisoned. We are now hallucinating. Huh. That's what hallucinating did. It just slowly changes the color of your screen. I was expecting a little bit more. Well, that was anticlimactic. Hey, water pump. We can actually fill with water too. Oh man, what is the actual... Oh my god, you two just going at it till the end of time. I'm going to leave the bot on just so that you two can see where you're going with it. Anyway, I want to thank everyone who has come by. We will continue this tomorrow. Actually, no, tomorrow is Dark Souls Day. So anyone who actually wants to join us for Dark Souls tomorrow, feel free to join us for Dark Souls. It's Dark Souls 3. It is the DLC. It's going to be with Izzy and Crab, so we have one slot still open. We are going to be going through an area that has only one slot at all pretty soon here, so just be aware of that. But yeah, after that, it's free to join. Other than that... oh, that's not what I wanted to do. The script. Thank you all for joining us around the campfire tonight. Feel free to stay until dawn, but stories are done for now. You can join the community at Discord or support the campgrounds through all of the usual methods. Follows, Patreon, donations, and subscriptions. There's also a humble bundle that gets you something in return for your donation, should you feel free or feel so inclined to use. Hiccups. Thank you to all of my supporters, which you can see on the list right here. Most of them were just had subs thrown at them, whether they liked it or not. And I will see you guys all next time. Until next time, have a safe trip through the dark forest. Hope to see you all again.